Hi guys, it's Barbara with Cancer. This is an all Cancerian channel. Cross watchers are welcome. If you're looking for other placements, please check out my main channel, Quartz Rose Tarot. The link is in the description box below. If you're looking for my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, the link for the Etsy store is below. Still 35% off. Check it out. It's also on Amazon. Let's get into this, Cancer. What do we got? God. Okay, you got the devil's illusion here. You got the devil and the moon. You got the devil's illusion. Okay. I feel like you might be in the honeymoon phase with somebody. Somebody's giving you a lot of attention, but they're telling you may be traveling. You may be at a distance. This person may live at a distance. You could be emotionally distant. Okay, so I almost feel like if the two of you were hot and heavy one minute, all of a sudden something they distance themselves from you here. It was because of somebody doing witchcraft. Me all 12 signs starting with Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, I'm getting someone may want to like guard themselves or protect themselves moving forward. If you like driving, be careful when you're driving. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, there may be a third party, Queen of Wands, in the mix. If you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini, something ends with a victory. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they may be having a new passionate beginning with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If you're dealing with a Leo, someone's trying to take that leap to cut somebody out. This person's going for it. I feel like going for it, trying to cut somebody out. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're moving on from something from the past. If you're dealing with a Libra, there may be, you know, something hidden with Libra. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, it's illuminating somebody's having sleepless nights. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, somebody's waiting for the mind games and manipulation to happen. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, someone has an opportunity to walk away. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, somebody's at a crossroads wanting some clarity. They don't know what to do. They're wanting clarity. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they need to be patient or find some kind of peace and balance with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Cancer, what's happening? Somebody is making a decision to wait to communicate clarity. Somebody is, so in other words, they know some information and they're waiting to tell you. They're not running to tell you. It's almost like they're waiting to communicate and give clarity. So, you know, it's almost like this person knows and they need to say something, but they're not. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be any sign, guys. Anybody who's older, solid, stable, dependable, that kind of thing. Divine timing's at play. Now, you both are coming in feminine energy, but you could be masculine, so take it how it resonates. I feel like for you, this person, this is the Queen of Pentacles, knows something that they haven't told you. They're waiting to tell you, though. And I feel like the wheel's turning in your favor, though. It's meant to be. They may be wishing for you. They may want to heal a situation with you. Maybe you haven't spoken to one another, but they still love you. They have some regrets here because of a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone rushed in and I feel like this Queen of Wands turned into a King of Swords. So this person was strategic, plotted and planned. It's almost like laying in wait. This person intended to win no matter what. They intended to win, right? They had to figure out what your weakness was to do that. And maybe this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn knows this. That this person was stalking you, maybe paying attention, getting the fine details so that they could attack you and win, because their intent was to win, right? They wanted to take control and betray you. This person wanted to, oh man, Cancer, you got an enemy here, because clearly witchcraft's being done. I mean, this person took this. What'd they try to block? They tried to block you. And I don't mean block you from just blocking you. I mean block you from something. Maybe success. Or maybe a partnership. Because if somebody's trying to take control, betraying you by taking that leap to do battle. I mean, I feel like standing their ground, or blocking you from the King of Wands. This King of Wands could be your twin. I don't feel it with this Emperor here. I feel it here, though. It's almost like they wanted your twin to not see you as your twin. You know, they wanted the twin to see something from a different perspective when it came to love, but it was hidden. It was an illusion. It was an illusion, guys. So whatever this person was doing, I mean, they were, okay, when I say plotting and planning with witchcraft, this person was measuring everything they put in their cauldron. You know, this person was focused, micro-focused on getting that spell right to screw you up, but the Queen of Pentacles knew about it. Interesting. Okay, well, what do we got? So that's why honeymoon phase and distance. They wanted to distance your partner from you with this illusion. God, I wish they would sit that ass down and just, oh my goodness, these people. Yeah, see, they didn't want you to have any honeymoon. They didn't want you to have anything here, Cancer. I feel like they were doing whatever they could to stop you from having anything, having success in anything, any aspect of your life. But here's the problem they're going to have. Cancer, don't focus on that. Don't focus on what you're lacking. Focus on what you have. Focus on your blessings. Focus on opening the door to more blessings, because you can't, if they're making you feel and you stay in that mindset mindset of lack, they win. If you ignore that mindset of lack, no matter how bad it gets, the bottom will always hit and then you will go up. There's no way to go down. You can only go back up, right? So you may be at a crossroads, but you have gained a lot of wisdom from this situation. You've come out of this on top. Now, will they get their karma? They sure the hell will. They will. You don't need to worry about that. They didn't want you to have a honeymoon. You may have been at a crossroads about this situation, but I'm feeling a victory here for you. I'm feeling a victory here for you. Yeah, fate is stepping in. I feel like you're being guided here. I feel like the universe is telling you that this person's now at a crossroads. See, now this person who was very strategic, this was that Queen of Wands energy, right? Now they don't know what quite to do. Do they apologize to you, or do they just close out the cycle where you're concerned? See, that's why I'm saying I feel the energy of you winning. You gaining some wisdom from this tells me that you've already gone through the fire. You've already walked on those hot coals. You already know what's up, right? I feel like you've reconnected with your true partner, your emperor. I feel like this partnership is solid. There's communication here. There is equal give and take between the two of you. This person was never successful in blocking you from what was yours. And I don't even feel like this person came in a way that like they weren't with your partner. They were just trying to get your partner to look at you from a different perspective. Like that you weren't their person, right? You got that Empress energy here. See, after you've already gone through all of this shit, all of this hell, here comes this Queen of Pentacles now. After you've already won the war. Somebody may have won a few battles with you, but you won the war, okay? Then here comes this Queen of Pentacles rushing back towards you. And their wish fulfillment is to give you some clarity, which is going to cause a tower moment in having a new beginning. It's like if you knew all of this all along and you kept it to yourself, then that's not a real friend, or whoever this person is to you. Whatever, this could be your mother. This could be somebody who held on to information that you probably needed to have, Cancer. They were obsessed with a choice, and now they want justice. See, they could have told you in the beginning. They chose not to. They waited. Under the bottom of the deck, they waited. They could have told you in the beginning, but they didn't. Okay. What is the outcome for Cancer here? Okay. Cancer, I feel like you're going to get a visitor coming towards your house. Somebody who may have... It's maybe somebody from your past reminiscing. There may be sexual chemistry between this person. I almost feel like there's a change here. You could be moving literally. What do we got? What's happening? Okay, so this King of Swords, Queen of Swords from the past has had its tower moment and has walked away. You have ended that cycle. This person didn't have the effect on you, or they didn't get out of this what they wanted to get out of this, and now they had to leave it alone and move on. It's literally, it's almost like they've literally had a tower moment here. You have an Emperor here manifesting a new beginning. There's a lot of anxiety around this Cancer. You may feel a little resistant or a little guarded. This person may come to visit you, talk to you, or whatever. But why did I feel like there's some information that that third party had, that Queen of Pentacles had, that they should have given you? You should have been aware of something. I feel like this person's coming towards you. You're having anxiety. You're a little resistant. But here's an offer. Here's an offer or an apology, and they're wishing to reconcile and have a victory. There's love here. I want to say this Emperor is telling you that they're sorry that they got caught up in the mess. Because, you know, it's like they regret the chaos because they really do want to be with you. So you're taking that leap to move forward. You see there were past mistakes here made, pre-Empress. You see it, right? You're trying to close out the karmic cycle with that King of Swords, closing out that karmic cycle. And there's an opportunity for a relationship. Now that you've gotten, this is almost like you know what happened here. Now to try to break it down a little bit, you have a third party in here that knew something they should have told you. I feel like they're just on the outside. There may be the observer here. They may have seen it from a higher standpoint, right? They may have overseen something and they waited. They didn't tell you when they should have. But you're going to hear from them, and then they're going to try to come to get justice with you as well. I know I should have told you, but I didn't, right? But they kind of left you out to hanging out to dry. That's kind of what the problem is with them. Now, you do have the person doing the witchcraft on you. This person fails miserably to separate you from your partner. In whatever way, whether they're with your partner or whether they're not, this person fails miserably to separate you from the partner, because the partner's here to reconcile with you, and this person's nowhere to be found because you've closed the door on the situation. Not only have they walked away after a tower moment, but you've actually sealed that deal with that World card to close out that cycle. So guys, I'm going to take this to the extended, and I'm going to find out what's going on. Where we go from here? Where do we go from here? Is this going to turn out to be a happy relationship, or is something going to change? So guys, if that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you over on Vimeo for the extended.